Nancy Kerrigan is an American former figure skater and actress. She won bronze medals at the 1991 World Championships and the 1992 Winter Olympics, silver medals at the 1992 World Championships and the 1994 Winter Olympics, and she was the 1993 U.S. National Figure Skating Champion. Kerrigan was inducted into the United States Figure Skating Hall of Fame in 2004. In January 1994, an assailant used a police baton to strike Kerrigan on her landing knee. The attacker was hired by the ex-husband of her rival Tonya Harding. The attack injured Kerrigan, but she quickly recovered. Harding and Kerrigan both participated in the 1994 Winter Olympics, but after the Games, Harding was permanently banned from competitive figure skating. At the Olympics, Kerrigan won the silver medal in a controversial showdown with gold medal winner Oksana Bayul. She then started touring and performed with several ice skating troupes that included Champions on Ice and Broadway on Ice. In 2017, she was a contestant on season 24 of Dancing with the Stars. Kerrigan was born in Stoneham, Massachusetts, the youngest child and only daughter of welder Daniel Kerrigan and homemaker Brenda Kerrigan. Her ancestry includes English, Irish and German. She has stated, "There's very little Irish in me, just my name." While her brothers Michael and Mark played hockey, she took up figure skating at age 6. She did not start private lessons until age 8 and won her first competition, the Boston Open, at age 9. Kerrigan's family was of modest means. Kerrigan's father sometimes worked 3 jobs to fund her skating career. He also drove the ice resurfacer at the local rink in exchange for Nancy's lessons. Kerrigan was coached by Teresa Martin until she was 16, then began working with Evie and Mary Scottvold after a brief period with Denise Morrissey. The Scottvolds remained her coaches through the rest of her competitive career. Kerrigan began to reach prominence at the national level when she placed 4th at the junior level at the 1987 U.S. Figure Skating Championships. She made an early impression as a strong jumper, but was comparatively weak in compulsory figures. She made her senior debut the following season, moving up the national rankings each year, 12th in 1988, 5th in 1989, and 4th in 1990. She continued to be held back by compulsory figures until they were eliminated from competitions after the 1990 season. Kerrigan's rise at the national level continued when she placed 3rd at the 1991 U.S. Figure Skating Championships. She qualified for the 1991 World Figure Skating Championships, where she won the bronze medal. Her medal was part of the first ever sweep of the women's podium by a single country at the World Championships, as her teammates Kristi Yamaguchi and Tonya Harding won gold and silver, respectively. In the 1992 season, Kerrigan again improved on her placement at the previous year's national championships by finishing 2nd. She won a bronze medal in the 1992 Winter Olympics and earned the silver medal at the 1992 World Championships. The following season, with Yamaguchi retired from eligible competition, Kerrigan became United States champion, even though her performance was flawed. She admitted that she would have to improve her skating in time for the World Championships. She won the short program at the World Championships in Prague, but had a disastrous free skate that resulted in her tumbling to 5th in the standings. This was followed by an even worse performance at a televised Pro-Am event, where Kerrigan fell 3 times, botched the landing of another jump, and appeared dazed and depressed, losing to 1988 Olympian Karin Katavi. Before and after the 1992 Olympics, she had many corporate sponsorship contracts and opportunities to perform professionally, which were permitted after the International Skating Union abolished the earlier strict amateur status rules that had governed eligibility for the sport. In preparation for the 1994 Winter Olympics, she curtailed these activities to focus on her training, instead. She also began working with a sports psychologist to better handle her nerves in competition. On January 6, 1994, at the U.S. Figure Skating Championships in Detroit, Kerrigan was the victim of a crime that caused her to gain international fame far beyond the skating world. As she was walking through a corridor at Cobo Arena immediately after a practice session, Kerrigan was bludgeoned on the right lower thigh.